Good morning, children. Today we look at the next chapter in our English textbook, Neha's Alarm Clock. Ring, ring, ring. The alarm clock starts ringing at 6 in the morning, and our Neha is fast asleep. She hears the alarm clock but doesn't want to get up. Neha makes her face and covering her ears with a pillow snuggles under the warm blanket. But she knows she has to get up. And so she starts muttering to herself.
This alarm clock always rings at 6 and pulls me out of the bed. It's so unfair. Oh, I wish this clock would forget its job sometimes.
And do you know, children, what happens next? Something falls down, but Neha is smiling.
Oh, my clock has fallen. How happy I am. Tomorrow I can get a plate.
The next morning, there is no alarm. So Neha sleeps and sleeps. However, the small chirpy birds which come to her windowsill every morning try to wake her. They don't want her to be late. But our Neha is upset and she starts complaining.
Oh no, if it's not the alarm clock, it's these birds. Why don't they leave me alone?
Even this wish of Neha's comes true. The next morning, there is not only no alarm clock, but there are no birds either. But there is someone else who does not want her to miss the school bus. Can you guess, children, who it is? It's a big, bright sun. He fills Neha's room with a warm smile. But as usual, Neha is angry and she starts grudging about it.
Oh my eyes! Now it's this sun waking me up. Why can't he let me be?
Even this wish of Neha's comes true. The next morning, the sun is behind the clouds. So Neha snores till she hears her mother's voice. Hey Neha, wake up, you sleepyhead, or you'll miss the bus. Now Neha doesn't have any option.
Oh no! Why does mother have to wake me up?
There is no escape, so Neha has to get up and get ready. But can you imagine what happens the next day? The next morning, Neha wakes up with a start. Her watch says it's 6 o'clock. But she wonders.
There is no alarm clock or the birds or the sun. Then how did I wake up?
Neha is totally confused. So she rushes to her mother to find the answer. She asks her mother.
Ma, who woke me up today?
And the mother smiles and says, Who else? You, of course. But Neha is totally puzzled. And her mother then tells her, Dear child, there is a clock inside you which tells you when to eat, when to sleep, and when to wake up. It is because of this clock that you do your work on time. And then Neha remembers something.
Oh, I better rush now. I don't want to miss the bus.
And here again her mother reminds her, Relax, my dear, today's Sunday.
Oh.
Neha is smiling to herself. So, my dear children, just now you heard and saw the story of Neha and her alarm clock. Now, each story has a value behind it. It teaches us something. So, children, can you think what value does this story teach you?
Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise.
Yes, children, it's very important that we develop this habit of getting up early because a good start gives the best to us. Now, let's move ahead and learn the new words that you may come upon while reading this lesson. Dear children, please pay attention to its spelling as well as the pronunciation. Here goes the words: snuggle, mutter, alarm, fallen, chirpy, snore, relax, tomorrow, smiles, unfair, bright, escape, imagine, guess, morning. Now we shall look into the meanings of some of these words. The first word is snuggle. It means to curl up comfortably. The next word, mutter, to speak in a low voice. Chirpy, it means cheerful. Relax, to calm down. Escape, to run away. Imagine. And the last word, snore. Now, we move on to the textual exercises on page number 10. Here there are few questions with multiple options. You have to choose the correct option from the given ones. The first question is, what time did Neha's clock ring every morning? The answer is 6 o'clock. The next question, what did the birds say? Wake up. The third one, what is inside you that makes you get up at the same time every day? And the correct answer is our body clock. I hope my children have got these answers correct. Now we move on to the next exercise on the same page. Question number 1, where there are some words, however they are not in proper order. We have to put the letters in the right order to form meaningful words. The first one is already done for you in the textbook. It is smile. The next word, alarm, clock, morning, snowed, window. Now we go ahead with the exercise on page number 13 of the textbook. Who said the following sentences and to whom? The first sentence, wake up dear, wake up fast. This sentence has been said by the birds to Neha. Second one, Ma, who woke me up today? The sentence has been told by Neha to her mother. The third one, why do you sleep at 9 every night? This sentence has been said by mother to Neha. So my dear children, I hope you have understood the story, followed the meanings and been able to do the textual exercises correctly. So thank you children.